Alright, welcome back to the channel. Yesterday I opened up Topps Resurgence 2026. It was a blaster. Today I'm going to be opening up a Mega. This will be the first time opening the product, just like yesterday with the blaster. I've avoided this product over the last few years just because it's been non-licensed, but now with Topps having the license again, it's going to make it lot more appealing. It says to look for electrolytes insert, which is something you could get in a blaster. It's a sharp looking card. It's like a neon card. It's like the player in action over the neon lights. I kind of briefly went over what you can find in some of these. I'm not sure if they're hobby exclusive just because I'm so new to the product, but they have thermal inks, which is obviously like an autograph set. They have electrolytes, which is a really sharp card we just talked about. It looks like you're in a big city with the neon lights, almost like a Vegas aesthetic. And then you have string theories, which is kind of just this funky card. It's like just a bunch of stuff going on. I've seen I saw a Patrick Mahomes of it when I was looking it up. It looks really cool. Then you got Radial Rookie Auto Relics, which is obviously going to be a relic of a game-used rookie game, like, you know, the Scatterboo piece of his jersey, etc. Then you got the parallel autographs that you can chase, which is really cool. It'd be like Drake May would sign like the ink potentially in like red or blue, and the border would be red or blue to match. You know, somebody like Caleb would have navy or orange, and the border would match. It's apparently it kind of puts it all together. It's just a really sharp card. Then Black Static, I saw Justin Herbert. It was just a card really popped. I forget exactly how to describe it, but it's I opened them earlier yesterday with the blaster. A lot of sharp looking cards, so I'm excited for this. But here we go. This is going to have 6 packs and 8 cards. So it's 48. I believe the blaster had 32. I believe it was 8 and 4. But let's get going on this. I'm a big fan of the new style of Megas for Topps. It's like a smaller box. Just seems packed better overall. I mean, I'll be the first one to complain when the cards are dinged, but so far so good. So it's going to be 6. Alright, pack 1. And these definitely, you could feel they just contain more cards. So this might be better to build a set, potentially. Here you got Hurts, Kittle, Pollard, Geno Smith. This one's cool. It's like almost like the Gators, you know, like that bright blue and the orange. This would obviously look excellent if you pulled the Broncos. Probably the only team, but doesn't look great with Minnesota. But cool card. It has like those dots if you look real close, like the disco balls or whatever they call them. All right, this one's cool. Chase Omarion Hampton. Highly touted rookie, got hurt last year. People still think he could be a stud. I don't know what this one is. All right, so Protonic. I don't know. It's sharp. I doubt it's a case hit or anything like that, but very good looking card. I'm gonna put it up. I'll take it down if there's several of them in the box, but. Will Johnson, I think the Cardinals got an absolute steal with this kid. I can't believe he fell in the second round last year. At Michigan, he was the shutdown corner for like a national championship team. So, I don't know how he slipped, but good for them. And then Will Campbell, probably Super Bowl MVP over here. No, he's got a bright future. I think he's going to have to move to guard if he can't hack it, you know. But he's going to have to be an elite guard for, I believe he went 4th overall. All right, pack 2. But he's certainly not done. I know he was injured and stuff like that. But sometimes you can't play when you're injured, you know. You hurt your team. So there's got to be some sense with that, too. All right, Tucker. You got Lawrence. You got Derwin James. Alvin Kamara. This one really pops. It's a good-looking card. All right, back to the Bronco parallel. So clearly that one is not. That's 2 packs with that, so pretty common. A.J. Brown, the newest Patriot. Oh, I was so excited to pull this exact card in my last video for a blaster. I was like, oh, you got Jamar Chase and this really sharp card. And then I pulled the exact same card. That's kind of funny. Oh, boy. Jaden Blue. And Princely Umanelimi. I don't know. You'll have to help me out with that. That's brutal. I think he went to South Carolina. I do remember him somewhat. I do not know how to say his name. Oh, Mississippi, so he did play in the SEC. I vaguely do remember him around draft time, but I do not know how to say his name. I apologize. Pack 3 coming up. Yeah, that Chase one actually had to make me laugh. I mean, I literally I thought that was like the best card I pulled in the blaster, but still a sharp-looking card. It pops. It's like, you know, the rainbow colors, but wow, apparently it's not very rare. You got Joey Bosa, Bijan, Joe Burrow, Trey Hendrickson, which is funny. In the last rip I did, it went Burrow Hendrickson too, so I'm going to get probably correlation issues, to say the least. Conductors, Bo Nix. That's a sharp card. It's actually numbered too, so it's a numbered Conductors. I pulled a Conductor of Tyler Shuck there the other day, and it was not numbered. So this is 303 of 350. A numbered card is always good. And, you know, it's one of the better young quarterbacks in the game. And then Travion Henderson on the refractor. Looks really sharp. I like those white uniforms, especially on this card. All right, Woody Marks. This kid could be the potential breakout star going into a year. I believe he's the starting running back in that backfield. So it's a pretty solid team. And then Talik Williams on a rookie card. All right, so pack 4 coming up. That Knicks, like I'm looking at it from range right now, it's a beautiful card. It's like that wave or whatever they call it in Topps. Really good looking card, numbered. It's not, sometimes 350 can be like a horrible color. It could be like a pink or, you know, a color that just would not go with the Broncos at all, but it doesn't seem like it's affected. I'm almost seeing orange, which is kind of cool. Very, very sharp card. Probably be the card of the rip. You got Mrs. Swift. You got Josh Hines Allen. Xavier McKinney. You got Myles Garrett. That's a sharp card. Too bad he's on the Rams now. All right, so... Oh, no, I was just going to say, all right, so it does look good as a Bronco, but it's a Jaguar. Same thing. These cards pop, but really, I mean, it just doesn't look good with any team. It's got to be Broncos or nothing. It should be like a Bronco parallel. And this one is super sharp. It's a refractor of Puka Nacua, probably one of the 3 or 4 best wide receivers in the game. Love watching him play. Impossible to cover coming out of the backfield. I don't know. What do you chip him with the linebacker and then have the safety waiting for him? I don't know. He's just such a weapon. What a phenomenal player. He's got to clean up his off season though. I think after the first game when he has 12 catches and 110 yards and 2 touchdowns, people forget all about it. But definitely he has got to get on the field and perform. And then you got Jalen Lane. I think he had a pretty subpar rookie year. And then I'm a big University of Texas fan, so Calvin Banks Jr. When the Cowboys were drafting, they were drafting 12th. I think this kid ended up going 9th. I was like holding out hope that he would slide to us, but sure enough, he went to the Saints. They got a heck of a player. I think, to be honest, purely on talent, they got the best player in that entire draft. The kid was left tackle day 1 at Texas. This will be Pack 5 coming up. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Banks. I think he's only going to get better. He's still really young, too. All right, so you got Barkley, Sam Darnold, Super Bowl MVP, League MVP, Matt Stafford. This card looks unbelievable. Absolutely gorgeous card. Something about those colors. They really pop. All right, here we go. We got Taj Brooks. This is actually numbered. It's super hard to see, but it's to 375. It looks like it's like 102 to 375. But ink, you can't complain about that in a Mega. I'm going to guess this could even be that black static. I didn't know that came in an auto, or it could just be like a parallel. But wow, what a great looking card. And then Aaron Rodgers in that Bronco foil with the yellow and the black poking through. This is something else. This is a funky card. And then I did pull this one in the last set as well. Tyler Shuck on the conductors. Great looking card. I feel like the second time you see the card, it's... Sorry about that, I got cut off. But Tyler Shuck on the second time. All right, you got Cam Ward on a base rookie, sharp card. And then Arroyo. So we're going to do our last pack. Pack 6. Then I'll pause the video. We'll kind of go over what we got. All right, Cortland Sutton. Michael Pittman. Puka. Chris Olive. This is a cool card, but this kid had a very disappointing season. Refractor of Caleb Johnson. And then I pulled this also in the last set. There's a lot of correlation issues. I mean, I've only opened a Blaster and Mega. To have this many dupes on inserts is kind of disappointing, to be honest with you. But this is that, I forget, it's like Volcanic or Voltic. So Voltic, like more electricity than Volcano. It's a cool card, just disappointing. You got Cam Scatterboo on the base rookie. And then last, you got Jahad Campbell. All right, so I'm going to pause the video, and we'll kind of go over what we got. All right, I'm back. Thank you. So, again, this is going to be the pile for, like, veterans, and this is going to be the pile for rookie base. Pretty similar. I mean, it's like a 2-to-1 ratio. You can't complain. The more rookies, the better. So I'm going to go back over this. Jamar Chase. You got Tyler Shuck. Cam Ward. Caleb Johnson on the Prism. Got what I'm calling the Bronco Disco Ball parallel. Have Jackson, Tootin, and Rodgers. And also A.J. Brown. So 4 of them in the box. That's not bad. You got a refractor of Puka and a refractor of Henderson. Can't ask for better cards for the refractors. Excellent names. Now this one is... Taj Brooks, I vaguely remember him at Texas Tech. I know he's like a smaller guy. He's fast. He was a rookie last year, so, it's his rookie card for 2025. Autoed, it's numbered to 375. Can't beat that. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, you want a better player, but not terrible. Then we're going to have a numbered, what is this one called? Conductors. It's 303 of 350. It's got like that wave effect that they do in the baseball. Sharp-looking card. And then upon review, this Omarion Hampton, this Protonics, is actually a case hit. I just quickly put it in the Google machine. Is this a case hit? And yeah. Which this could be a banger because, he was injured last year, but I still think he's going to be, like, one of the top backs in the game once he gets going. Easier said than done. But who knows? But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and follow. And as always, just share this with anyone you think would enjoy this type of content. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great day.